when I say you, of course, you are now the head of the Orania ideology. So when I say you, I'm talking about the Orania founders and the institution. The line that runs through it, this is a white-only community in South Africa, a black nation, where if you're not white, you're not allowed to live there. Is that an accurate description of Orania?
So I think the interesting thing is that those people are so stuck in apartheid era thinking that they can only think in terms of black and white. If you look at the black nations in South Africa, the Zulu people and the Xhosa people are very different people. It's two cultures, they're both black-skinned.
Yeah.
The Afrikaner people also have a distinct cultural heritage, and that's our focus. That is what we try to do in Orania. We try to preserve our cultural heritage, which stretches over the almost 400 years that we are in Africa, but more so is also something that we hold dear, something that we want to preserve and protect. So that is the focus. So if an atheist Englishman who cannot speak our language, who has got no relationship with what we are doing, which maybe doesn't, confess our faith, which doesn't share in our traditions, but do have a white skin. If he wants to come to Orania, we will say, wait a bit. Why are you here exactly? What are the reasons? Because this project is for the Boer Afrikaner people, the Boere. This is what we are called. It's an Afrikaans word for farmers. This is who we are. We are a specific people. And if you only focus on the color of a skin, you lose the depth.
So wait. So, if you're a German or a French and you're Catholic and you're white, blue-eye, blonde hair, and you live in South Africa, just like you, even 5 generations, 6 generations, white skin, but you're French, you're Catholic, you are not admitted in Orania. So when they say white only, you're saying it's too general. It's not true that white only. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, firstly, I would say that our main focus is not to cut off, not to say you and you do not meet the requirements, you don't make the list, you do not qualify enough. Our main focus would much rather be to say who wants to participate in our version of culture.
Right.
Who will feel comfortable and who will we feel comfortable with? I think that's the key. It's like love, right? People don't go out on the street and say, this is my list of requirements. And if you match all of them, you will be my wife and we will love one another. People find one another and there's a natural association that happens.
With something in common.
If values align.
Okay.
So we had our run-ins with the Catholics, although it be many years ago, and I think we are in a different age now. But the French Huguenots who came to South Africa were killed in mass in